Shalom, bruchim habaim. Welcome to this video. So this video comes a week later than I actually thought I would publish it because I had no voice. So this video is for Arnold, and Arnold wrote me an email and he asked about the infinitive of can. So in the sense of to be able to, I can. What is that in Hebrew? Now let's have a look. And remember, I have a newsletter. And by the way, if you get on my newsletter in the confirmation email, you get a discount for my famous verb course. So maybe you want to sign up. I do send once in a while some information about the Hebrew language, and I hope it helps you progress. Okay, so the infinitive of can, so to speak, if you go on the internet and you look it up, well, there are tons of pages, right? And you might come across something like this here, and you see the conjugation of luchal. Perfect. You scroll down, and here is ani, יכול, יכולה, all the conjugation. And when you look further down, you even have it here, luchal or lichol. So that was his question. What is it actually? Spoiler alert, none of that. But we look closer in a second. You missed this line here. So you jumped right below, you jumped right to the bottom, and here it says the infinitive is usually להיות מסוגל. So, okay, why are you saying something else? Good question. Now, let's see what are we actually talking about. Let's compare it to English, and then it is a little bit easier. So, in English, what is the infinitive of can? There is none, right? It is to be able to. The closest that you get, right? What about Hebrew? Da 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 da, hafta'a, surprise. The same. To be able to in Hebrew is להיות מסוגל. Just take it as is, okay? If you ever want an infinitive, this is what you have to use. Now, coming back here, usually, well, what is usually? I also don't know what usually is because it's not usually like this. This is always like that. So, this is the point with information on the internet. They give you something and you get completely confused, or you don't even know that you're supposed to be confused because you take it as is. And here, what we just saw before, luchal, lichol, what on earth is that? And why do they say here conjugation of luchal? Well, the reason why they say that, I would also like to know. Now, coming to the question, what is it? It's biblical Hebrew. I am by no means an expert in biblical Hebrew, so I completely cut that out. I don't know how often, I don't really remember I have ever seen that in the scripture, luchal, but I have to admit that I'm not studying Bible text in depth. So as in my prayers, I cannot remember that I have seen that anywhere, but anyway, it's not my subject. However, so this is the point. If you really need, or you think you need to be able to, here it is, להיות מסוגל. Okay? Let's not go into further details. It is really, really as in English. So that was all for today, and was good to see you again. Have a great evening, and until next time. Neshikot. Shalom.